Teaching technique for me is about giving the students varied opportunities and developing their sense of their performative self. A performative self is a confident, curious, connected, grounded, and expressive self. It is a dancer that is aware, observant, and has clarity traveling through space alone or with others. I follow Peggy Hackney's book, Making Connections, in my modern dance technique, and I use this book because it very clearly maps out work for finding and developing total body connections. We look at breath support, core to distal connectivity, head to tail connectivity, upper to lower, and then we put it all together and we're finding the flow. Through this work, students deepen their understanding of what technique is. It's so much more than a high kick or precision dancing or a pointed toe. I think that teaching and learning can and should occur toward finding mindfulness in their moving. I encourage them to keep the practice of contact improvisation going because within that particular practice, the idea of technique will expand and nourish them as dancers. As they learn to listen with more than their ears, they find the push and pull of movement, the timing, the giving and receiving, and the weight sharing. All in all, their making connections in one's movement patterns will give a richer, fuller dynamic. While the counts are there, and they set up a structure in this class, over-focusing on the counts leads to missing out on a fundamental, conceptual, performative thread. So sometimes I don't use counts at all, rather breath time, public time built for ensemble dancing. I want all students to find who they are inside the movement. What do they feel? What are they sensing muscularly? I want them to attend to their moving and the presence that brings in performance. A dancer can know the details, can know the meter, but if they don't fully grasp how the underpinnings of emotion, the dynamics, and the spatial intent combined with full body connections, then it becomes what Eco and Como state, nice house, nobody home. I want to see less ego and more engagement. I want to see more flow and increased awareness of how you can ride the momentum. This engagement takes time and practice, but it does occur, and when it does, the students reach that postmodern stream of the subjective body and empowered self.